Hey everybody, welcome back to Race of History. Today we're going to get into the Sabaton song Poltava. We're going to do the Swedish version first and then the English version after that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so that was the Swedish version for Poltava. Obviously, the back part of this album has been a little bit in the opposite direction. I feel like the first part of the album, you kind of had this build up, like into the height of the Swedish Empire, and the last few songs we've done have been kind of like on the downward side of the Swedish Empire. But yeah, it's a really good song. I like how they did. I feel like they had a couple of different sounds in this one, but specifically multiple parts where it felt like, I don't know if it was Joaquin by himself doing like multiple voice overlays, or if it was like multiple people actually talking, singing at the same time. Um, but those, I felt like those parts were really cool, especially for something like this where, you know, you're the purpose of the song is kind of like speaking for a nation or like on behalf of a nation, or the soldiers fighting, and so having it where it sounds like multiple people, I feel like is a cool way to do that. But okay, that was the Swedish version for Poltava. We'll do the English version. I'll see you on just a second. Okay, here we go with the English version for Poltava. Was this the last battle of the Great Northern War? I can't remember. God, I'm ready to do the Great Northern War series because it's been a whole little bit since I've studied the Great Northern War. I know this was kind of like the decisive battle that really just kind of crushed the empire. But was it the actual last battle, or was it not? God, it's gonna bother me. Somebody tell me, because it's gonna bother me that I don't remember this. So you guys let me know. But let's get into it. The English version for Poltava. Imagine getting shot with a freaking musket ball. Have y'all seen those things? The old school musket balls? It's like a giant BB for a BB gun. Like it's just a big round ball. Um, every time I see one, I'm like, God, no wonder they were just amputating stuff whenever you got shot. Because you can imagine the damage something like that would do getting slammed into somebody. Like, you know, if you're a doctor and you go look at somebody that just got shot with one of those things in the foot or in the leg or something like that, I mean, I'm sure it looks so brutal that you're just like, yeah, let's just go ahead and cut it off. That was the part I was talking about on the other version, where I can't tell if it's a bunch of people or it's multiple, like if it's the same person with their voice overlaid multiple times. But I feel like that was a really cool way to do that. Okay, so that was the English version for Poltava. I really like this song. Over the last couple that we've done, this is probably up there as one of my favorites of them. A couple of different announcements. I have started a Discord under Race of History, so I'll put the link either under this video or under one of the videos that I have coming out tomorrow. But the Discord is up and running. I just got it going. This has been kind of a weird jump for me. Like I said in the video earlier, I have been reading and just so focused in on old ancient history stuff, like old Assyrian Empire, Sumerians, just the oldest written history. And so when I jump on here to do recordings, it's such a whirlwind to a different time in history. It kind of takes me a minute to get my bearings. But yeah, this is a really good one. The Discord's up and running. I'll have another video or two up tomorrow. I'll have the Sabaton history for Poltava for sure. Will be up tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.